dedicated to all things wargaming with a focus on historical miniatures, as well as modeling, miniatures, painting, wargaming, terrain, and our eBay store, Wargaming in Miniature. Now you can expect what's in the box product reviews, assembly guides and how-tos, modeling tutorials, game review boot camps, store weekly updates, my personal project updates, and secondarily, computer game playthroughs. Now be sure to check out our eBay store, Wargaming. Welcome to Wargaming in Miniature, a channel dedicated to all things wargaming with a focus on historical miniatures, as well as modeling, miniatures, painting, wargaming, terrain, and our eBay store, Wargaming in Miniature. Now you can expect what's in the box product reviews, assembly guides and how-tos, modeling tutorials, game review boot camps, store weekly updates, my personal project updates, and secondarily, computer game playthroughs. Now be sure to check out our eBay store, Wargaming in Miniature, for miniatures either new or painted, rules, dice, etc. And if you need work done, just email me and I will do the work for you on commission. I want to thank you for coming out and checking out Wargaming in Miniature. We would be glad to have you as a customer, and I hope you enjoy this channel. All right, we're getting started here. Hello again, everybody. Thank you for coming out and checking out my channel. We are playing Starfield yet again. I'm a live streamer after midnight. Okay, so let's go to settings. I'm gonna up the settings a little bit here. I don't know what this render resolution scale is. Okay, controls what percentage of the display resolution to render the game at. Reduce to increase performance. Why would I not have it at 100%? Okay, what is this? When enabled, it allows the game resolution to be reduced dynamically in high intensity scenes in order to maintain frame rate. I'm going to allow that. Okay, we're going to do majority 100%. Preset. I don't want it to be custom. I want it to be ultra. Okay, so we're going to give that a shot. We'll see what happens. Take film grain completely off. Okay, let's see how that affects the looks of the game. Let's give that a shot. Okay, so where are we at? Not there. We're on load. Okay, we just got captured by the UC security. We got transferred to the vigilance.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner is ready, sir.
It's not letting me move.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Bringing my volume down because it seems like it's my personal volume because it seems like it was really high. And it looks like it's high in stream too, so. What? There we go. Okay, let me pay my fine so I can get out of here. There's nothing to discuss. This doesn't look like the local jail. Who are you?
I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now.
I like how he's got his medals. They look like they're stitched onto his shirt.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Pretty unremarkable past. Not much to speak of there. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I just broke into somebody's apartment. I bet my shoe size isn't in your records. That pretty much covers it.
Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
No, I am not. No, wait, wait, who? Well, I know you kidnap people. You could start by telling me what UEC System Defense means. I already know what that means.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem.
That's a very traveler's thing.
Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
Where UC Navy covers the systems, and the UC SysDef covers the space between systems, I should say. And yeah, that's I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Yeah, I'm not wanting to play the undercover stealth kind of gameplay.
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet.
I'm more like the James Bond
and I
kind of
these
guy.
guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Yeah, I'm more like a James Bond spy, one that walks into the middle of the casino and makes everybody know that he's there so that the bad guys come after him so that he doesn't have to do any stealth. That's me.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
I'll work with you. I'd rather take my chances in jail. Do I have to decide right now? How do you know? Here we
If I
go.
didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
Okay, I'm in.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And
No.
don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Sarah showed up.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right? Okay. Hello?
Ooh.
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Yes, what? Do what Commander Ikande says, and you'll go far.
Ah.
Pardon. My family's all in the UC Navy, but being SysDef, I got bragging rights.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before. On Vectera, specifically. They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember.
I remember.
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
Saul, huh?
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking.
Okay.
We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Okay. Don't know what Aurora is, but here, see.
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal.
I don't
Once
have any
you block your
persuasion
way
skills.
into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember,
Okay.
this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment, trust your instincts, and watch your back. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear.
Okay.
As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is, what if she wants me to kill someone?
The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money.
Money.
All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I want to be a good
Anyway,
guy.
it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Okay, that's fine.
Dismissed.
Yes? Howdy. SysDef Marines are the best of the best. Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow. SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Hey,
What?
hello.
Excuse me.
What? Excuse me. Okay, I'm a little confused. Where's this lieutenant character? I'm supposed to be deep cover right here. Alternating currents. That's one we need to get rid of, right? Okay. I'm following things I probably shouldn't be bothering with. Got it. The lieutenant's probably up there and probably the last one I didn't talk to. Or he's over here on the side. What is this? Where were you at?
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Look at that buckle. Okay,
You better make it, because Commander Akande cashed in all his chips to get this operation off the ground. I want data slates, computer downloads.
whoops.
You're damn right I do.
That
That
was
minor
an oops, I
skirmish you
clicked.
had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Okay.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job. That's a fine point, but in my defense, I was under orders to make sure we weren't pulling some kind of psycho into the mix. And honestly, there are far bigger things at stake than my personal feelings towards the Crimson Fleet. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay?
Oh, she's leaving me an opening. Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay. Come on, Sarah.
Is there anything else I can answer before you proceed to the next phase of your mission?
No, thanks. Okay, this door is open now. The frontier. Okay.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Oh, I'm definitely taking that. I'd like to see our cargo hold. Looks like a rock. Maybe that's what we're orbiting. That's Mars. That's Cydonia. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make materials needed can range. Okay. So like if I wanted to research food and drink, pharmacy, or guess what? Weaponry. Okay, I can research mods, right? And I'm looking down at the bottom where it says required materials. That's not what I wanted. Blocked. I don't know why it says blocked. Weapon engineering rank 3 is what you need for that. Okay. Grips and stock, barrel mods. Nickel, iron, sealant. Discover how to build barrel mods for supporting weapons at a weapon workbench. Okay. Oh. I wish it would have told me that. Inventory, okay, is that what it's telling me? 4 inventory, 48 inventory? New research project unlock barrel mods 2. Okay. Helmet mods. Inventory 0. Okay, I see. Robots. Maybe I can build my own robot. I don't have any bread or red meat or cheese. These are like potion making things, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing there, so I'll figure it out at some other time. Okay, she's taking a nap. Okay, now I wonder if I've got like resources on me that I can put on the ship. And that's what's in the cargo hold. And I can take things. That's my inventory. I clicked on it. I don't know what just happened. Yeah. I don't want to drop, I want to... Okay. Cargo hold. Inventory. Is there a way to, there, Q. No, the frontier, store all resources. There we go. I found my Aurora sample. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. She still crashed. Is that the only bunk we got?
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Interesting. Now let's go. It is left alt, right? It is. Okay. Sidonia is on Mars, right? About to find out. Looks good. What are your specs, by the way? Okay, Artemis, are you talking about my computer specs? Because I'm using an i7.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Okay, even though I do have this sand or whatever it's called. Okay, this thing's having a little bit of struggling. It's an i7-9700K, 32 gigs RAM.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
1070 is my graphics card. Installed on an SSD. Okay, I'm gonna get up because I don't have a spacesuit on, and I don't think I want to go walking outside without a spacesuit. We're here. Okay, that's fine. Spacesuit. Boom. Let's put that on. Helmets. Let's put on this epic deep mining space helmet. And you know what? I think I'm gonna favorite these. Throwing a grenade, I think, will be 5. Or maybe that's equipping a grenade. I don't know. Throwing a grenade is probably still a G. Is she coming?
I'm listening. Goodbye. Funny. I bet I've spent more time exploring the Martian surface than roaming around Sidonia itself.
Oh, she does have a suit on. And there's old Roscoe.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
So you're not using my name, huh?
View of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
There's nobody out here to greet us? Well, I kind of understand that if it's like a vacuum, you know what I mean? There's somebody standing over there.
Leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive. Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So
building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir. Going to have to lug cargo across half the universe to take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
Okay. It doesn't say right there. I have a skill point. Okay, so we need to spend it. I probably should do some social because I'm getting hoodwinked into this persuasion. commerce? No, persuasion. What is it? In the Citadel system, no nuance, blah, blah, blah. Unlock 10% chance of success when persuading someone. 10%, okay. Okay, so now when I go to, what was that button? Surveyed 71%, okay. Mission, deep cover, that's correct. Okay, so this is where it would tell me my skill points, right there. And that's my ship. Local time. Okay, so for me to see my money, I have to go to inventory and look down there. Okay. It's not on this screen anywhere. I don't see it anywhere. Look at all those patches. It's dirty in here. Okay, a little airlock cycle system. Nice. Welcome to Cydonia. Has anybody ever played UFO Aftershock, Afterlight?
It was just a couple of nests.
Not sure what he's talking about, but okay. There's a game called UFO Aftermath, and then there's a second one called Afterlight and Aftershock, right? In one of those, you actually establish a base on Mars, and it's called Cydonia. But I think that's based on what, like a territory or a crater or something like that on Mars, the Cydonian crater, where they found.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Okay. Good news.
Sorry.
I like that.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Community Center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month.
Ever been to Aquila?
May not extend.
Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've
I
got.
got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do.
All right, it remembered my baseball
It's out of my
cap.
hands. You can take it up with court.
How's the saying go? Show no
Sorry,
mercy,
but I have to
leave
get
no
back to
quarter?
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here.
Got some serious eyeliner.
Right back home.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards. Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, well, see ya.
I might be back.
Be careful down near the
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Earthquakes, apparently.
Particle detonation concluded.
Found a
It is
clutch
now
of heat
safe to
leeches.
resume normal activity.
Reading in the utility section the other day. Not going to be able to get that image out of my head.
Sorry, walked into the wrong office. So somebody I'm trying to speak to is moving around.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you. I bought something that should interest... Whoa, that's like being really bold. There we go.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
You got pretty eyes.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
What if I just... No, I'm not going to say that.
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
Okay.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Ah.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Something you need?
Great.
Graffiti and other street art is not tolerated per Sidonia City Ordinance 5.8.
I think we went by the spear on the way in. Yeah, I was thinking it was this. That's the Broken Spear. Is that where we're going? Broken Spear?
What's up?
Not much.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Of course, it's always that way.
Pipe down!
I didn't
what
mean
the
to
hell's
click
the matter
that.
with you? You want to get us both thrown into lockup? Look, I don't know what that big mouth Saoirse told you, but I keep who I run with a secret in public. And I suggest you do the same. Now, do you want my help moving your product, or not? Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Okay. Hello, looking for a miserable guy.
As you see.
Going to residential.
My first starship! It was virtual, but still, wow, it was pretty fun.
Boris is good people, but I prefer Joy's line of thinking. We gotta find being a miner is dreary. Being a mining executive is just bleak. I lived a pretty quiet life to start, but the quieter things got, the more noise I made. Got into trouble, did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing. Dad used to say I was made reckless by boredom, but I think he deserves some of the credit. I came to do a little good old-fashioned soul searching. You'd think it'd be easy to find, given it's my soul. But nope. Turns out it's a lot harder than it looks.
Okay.
Later.
She was standing over there like all by herself and everything. I was thinking, what was going through my mind was maybe she would be a good extra crew member.
Oh man, I'm so behind on those reports.
The miners.
I'm gonna drink nothing but Terror Brew and pull all-nighters for a week to finish that.
Good for you.
Welcome to Sidonia. This unit is not designed for pleasant conversation.
Yeah, you look pretty miserable.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah? Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Whoa.
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family. Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the Spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family. Adler doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around.
Okay, so there's this persuade, but I could be generous.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
You'll just borrow from somebody else.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Unforeseen tremor.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
It's crackers. So, there's that tremor.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal.
Okay, so they're blasting. That's what's causing the shake. Now, I don't know why we went to the hub.
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Labor.
So we struck oil. It turns out.
Have something for me?
I do.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
At first I thought that said COVID test thing over there on the table. You got the message.
Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Yeah, I'm interested. Who are your associates?
If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe... I'm interested? Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
4,800. Nice. Now we gotta go all the way out to Europa. And you're my moral compass. I've noticed a couple of times I would do something good and she would say, I like that.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep that.
Europa is a moon around what? Saturn? Jupiter? Something like that. I probably should put my helmet on. So there's a lot more here at this station, but we're just not gonna we're not gonna see it today. I'm not exploring the planet or anything. There's old Roscoe.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Oh,
The word and we'll get underway.
There was a button just to go straight to the cockpit? Oh, okay.
Liftoff looks good. All systems go.
Yeah, my sensitivity in space is a little high. Oh, there's a little icon right there telling me Europa.
Wow, look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once.
Except?
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. This job isn't about the loot, but I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies.
Well, I'm going to do everything in my power not to kill Rick.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long. Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody... Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the
cut her off,
first
so I'm gonna listen to
Back then
it.
he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet. I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
That's it for shields. Okay, got it.
Pilot of the Regana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Then, boy, do I have some bad news for you.
I was afraid of that. Look, we are not built for combat. What is it you want exactly?
So I could tell him I'm part of SysDev, and the fleet wants him dead, and I'd like to board the ship and talk how we can spare him.
Oh, God. I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. All right. You can dock. We will talk then.
Word. Okay. How do we dock? I'm about to sneeze. Hopefully I muted that in time. That was a pretty nasty sneeze. I don't... Ah, okay, dock. You just have to get close enough. Got it.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Let's board them. Convince him to kill Reich.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening over comms. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any real loot on board. Just tell me which one of you.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Captain Global. I'm not gonna persuade him.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And
Nope.
you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him to SysDef. If the fleet find out about its deal, we're both exposed. No. That's probably correct. But I don't want... No, I'm not going to say that.
Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Okay. She put her knife away. I was wondering. She had a knife out and she was ready to go. Wait, is this my ship?
All crew accounted for. We are ready to depart.
Clamps released.
Noise. Now we have to go back and say, look, we killed him, or he wasn't there, and a lot of the space flying about is starting to, it's kind of helping me.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Sure.
Jump drive is offline.
his hit points are like one more shot. Oh, there's another one? I thought there was only those two.
Target's jump system down. Enemy's shield gone.
Do I have to be at a certain range before I can hail them?
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Okay. I ran into some complications? Or he is dead.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Okay. Report to the vigilance? Is that my mission right now? No, it's find evidence. Oh, that's alternating currents. Report to the vigilance. Okay.
Agent. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. Acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Okay.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
A vessel like this certainly brings back memories.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I don't think so.
Yes?
At ease, soldier. We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust.
Okay.
Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem. Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
Right.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Sleep with one eye open.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Excuse me.
Yes. Oh. I'm not accidentally bumping into you each time I walk past. I hope not, anyway.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Roscoe.
Heck. You've got something for me? Bye for now.
Got an Idris back there.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Yeah, what system did they say? Crix? Is that too far away? You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Here it is.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Okay, so I don't know if it's...
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I've met today. Nice to meet you. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
No.
Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing. Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
Okay, a distress call. I'm thinking that. We gotta do that. Well, so you're asking me to go back? I guess I'm doing it.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Okay, I think we're gonna get into a fight with some spacers, whatever that means. He didn't say pirates.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
It's nice to finally be off our ship.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results. Hostile target eradicated.
Why are you not in, like, armor?
Why you believed conflict with us was advisable. We have lost them.
You're a damn jerk. This is sadly for you.
Oops. Friendly fire.
You're dead.
What did he just say?
Beginning combat protocol. Systems near total shutdown.
Is there auto fire? I thought this thing had auto fire. Equinox.
I guess they ran away.
Found one!
Going in the back door. That's what she said. Oh. Locked. Requires a key.
Something's out there.
Gonna make
Okay, I'm checking just to see if I'm close to 75%. Oh no, I'm nowhere near 75%. Nickel. I'm sure it's not a nickel. I bet you it's a nickel sample. And this is all great to go looting and everything. But I've decided I'm not gonna do that anymore. Oh no. One thing that might be good on a Marine would be like dog tags.
Now we're in business.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
A cutlass. Oh, legendary melee. Yeah, it's not doing full auto. Sorry, I got a cough.
Can't hear anything!
And stay down!
Show me what you got.
No credit.
Nice.
They came in here while they were just chilling. Ah, finally, you got a rifle.
This is it.
What? You think he's a spacer? He's the one that cleared him out. Corporal Izama. UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for. And meet the esteemed doctor. Musa, right? It's his party we're crashing. We've lost too many good soldiers and scientists to the spacers. But everyone here is stable and will recover. Assuming we can clear the outpost of spacers.
Grabbing a quick snack here real quick before we continue. Got some more spacers I'm gonna have to kill.
I'm a battlefield medic, so this outpost, well, it's luxury accommodations. What the heck are you guys doing here anyway? Doctor. Doctor!
Yes. Yes. Astrobiology. We study non-Terran life forms in the settled systems. We seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses. No. They've been trying to take over the whole system. For months.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Free Star's CO, Lieutenant Torres, he locked down the complex. I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor, near my office.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should open everything except the security doors. Get to Torres before his men are wiped out. Good luck.
Word. Okay, before I go anywhere, I gotta check my inventory. Okay, we are over mass. That is absolutely wonderful. I'm actually happy about that. I picked up 10 maelstroms, is that right? Or no, just weapons. Okay, What is this? Nova Blast Disruptor. It does 100 EM. Modified Equinox. I'm using a modified Maelstrom. Semi-automatic. Okay, I see it right there where it says semi-automatic. Burst fire. And there's my Navy Cutlass. Ooh, that's cool. I might like to run in and start using that. I think I'm going to use a modified Equinox just for now. That's not what I wanted to do, but let's drop some of these. No, let's not drop any of those. Let's do this. Go to Sarah and say, hey Sarah. Let's trade gear.
Glad to haul whatever you need.
My inventory. Okay. Weapons. Now we can go ahead and give her all of those. Give her that too. Brings my weight not all the way down, but hardly.
Time to go?
Hardly even impacts my 12 shots. Okay. I got 2 points on my map. Unlock requires key. I have a key. Stairs. It did say go up.
I don't stock up on junk.
Exactly right. I don't know if this weapon does any good. Whoa.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off!
You're nothing.
Okay. It's not like a left-right kind of thing. Maybe if it would be if I was carrying a pistol. I know, I want to make sure I didn't miss a door.
This isn't happening.
Okay, that's better. What? Fat fingered that.
Found me a target. You're dead. Too much here. Fire! Fire! Oh! No! I won't. Look what in the face! Yeah! Taking us off! Get some cover now!
Tell me what you've got.
Everyone run! Ah!
Bring it on!
If you're searching, then make it quick.
Yes, I'm searching them. They might have something important on them.
Like I said, someone's been taking out the spacers.
I don't believe it. These damn spacers. Too many of them. Are they all gone?
Thanks to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work there. How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something?
Crazy. No, it's just the two of us.
Holy shit. The two of you did all of that.
All in a day's work.
We have to help Captain Myung. She's behind the barrier door.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men and our scientists.
She came in to save us, Sergeant, when no one else would. I will not leave her out to dry. She's... something else.
But, Lieutenant, they're the UC. We can't...
Sergeant, I am ordering you to help us save those Marines. But how?
We got a security override. If the Marines are still alive, they'll be by the other entrance. We all work together. We should be able to save them. Or die trying.
There are soldiers that need us. Are you... up for it?
Yeah.
We could really use your help. Good.
Here's the security key. You take point. The captain's down one floor.
Okay, nobody's here. Oops.
Ugh. Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come. I was expecting some Freestar militia, but any port in a storm, I guess. The what? As if this couldn't get any weirder.
The Vanguard.
Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres. Torres ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for the... And I can't believe I'm saying this. The UC Marines. So, and this is important. You see a Marine, don't shoot. They're friendlies.
I never thought I'd live to see the day where the UC and the FC work hand in hand. Times really do change.
Roger. So first things first. The makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security section. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way there. Talk to, Lazama. He's the only thing between them and... Well, you get the picture. You are something else. Be safe, be bold. A dead soldier ain't no help to no one.
Okay, now we gotta go rescue Meowng. But first I gotta pee.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
We got some soap. Anybody hiding in here? Okay, let's go find Meowng. I think I've already been through this hall. Yep. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. That's the way I came in. Maybe not, but we're gonna go up. I think I'm on the right level now, at least. A calibrated Grendel, I'm not sure what that is. We're not going that way. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, no wonder. You guys are all crouching, so...
I didn't think I'd see you again, Torres.
So glad your militia rats finally showed
There
up.
we go.
Could have used you before Dalton barked.
Stand down, Private. What matters is they're here now. And who the hell do we have here? Another scientist?
No. Truthfully, they would still have been dead if it weren't for them.
Well, I'll be. Huh. You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia. Who are you? What, the explorers? I didn't know you guys packed such a punch. Captain Myung, UC Marines.
Veteran of the Colony Wars, the shield of Parduk Pass. Best damn Marine in the service.
And that loudmouth is Private Sci. If she wasn't such a hell of a soldier, she'd be polishing latrines for the next decade. You've saved lives here, and that is something I won't forget.
Captain Myung. You're a legend. I heard about you when I was working with the United Colonies. And you're here.
My reputation precedes me, eh? I've always wanted to say that. I'm in the business of saving civilian lives. I figure this research outpost qualifies.
If Mast found out, there could be a court-martial.
The captain and all her Marines. Oh, we'd all be dead if it weren't for them.
You lot may be Freestar, but you're ground pounders first. I wasn't about to let you all die ignobly to those rabid spacer bastards. You've got spirit. That's what we need right now.
I know,
We've bought
I wanted to know what
ourselves an
happened at
old-fashioned
Parduk,
stay of
but...
execution here. But it won't last long. The bastards are disorganized, undisciplined rabble. But they got spaceships and we don't. That means they can keep dropping reinforcements until they greatly outnumber us.
I've got a
And the
spaceship.
cowards will hit us. Hard.
I've got a ship.
Which means they won't drop the reinforcements right on top of us anymore. But there's too many of them, and only one of you. No, we need a plan.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field. If we don't act, the spaces could take them out. I can't abandon them.
Damn it. What sort of leader would you be if you did? But we need every trained soldier to fortify and get the defenses back online.
Mahoney said their last transmission indicated they were in trouble. If you could perhaps take your ship to the research camp and clear out any spaces.
In for a penny, in for a pound, I guess.
I know this is asking a lot, but lives are at stake. Just go quickly and safely.
Okay. That's what I will do.
I hope the research camp is all right. I haven't heard from them in hours.
There's something about rapid transit to your ship. I did level up, right? Oh, I got 2 skill points. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but unlock. You can now utilize food pack. Okay. So it's saying this is why I couldn't find it anywhere. Okay, I got it now. Complete the previous. Okay, I'm already working on that one. I was thinking lasers, but okay. Now, from here, oh, when you're carrying that much, you can't fast travel. Right. Okay. So let's just figure out how to get back.
The cap has to be safe. Just go quickly.
No.
Some of that gear.
You want to carry it? I need to run while carrying at least 75% of my maximum load. I also need to figure out how the hell you get out of this place. Did I just go around in a circle? I'm gonna retrace my steps. Oh, there it is. I hit it.
How can I be of service, Captain?
When you're ready to launch.
I transfer all my inventory to the ship. But before we do anything, I'm just going to call it quits for the night right here, guys. Thanks for coming out and watching this. We've been live for about 2.5 hours. And that's what I try to do every night. Come by and check this out again after midnight. 1 o'clock, 1:30, maybe even midnight, you know. But if you if you hit like and subscribe, but hit the notification icon so that when I do go live, you'll be notified of when I hit the game up. I'm digging it. I'm digging it quite a bit. I get used to the controls, but other than that, so far so good. We're still kind of in a storyline mode right now, which is okay by me. I'm not doing any open world, like just wandering the wilderness yet. I'll be doing that later, probably when I get past 10th level or something like that. Because right now I think I'm 7th level. Does it tell me anywhere? Yeah, right there, level 7. All right, so I will see you next time.